to my channel. I hope you're safe and well. Today I've got a Canadian individual combat ration. It's a single meal. It's IMP 16 ration individual combat, RIC, and the 16 means that it's 2016 is the year. This is menu number 10 and it is smoked meat with Demi-Glace sauce. So what have we got here? We've got military ration, not for resale. We've got the same here in Canadian French. And the same here, like us on Facebook, which is so funny, with one of these, can't remember what they're called, QCCQ. Let's open it up and see what we've got inside. Right, mango peach applesauce. Tropical trail mix of a beverage bag, and it actually has a gusset on the bottom. Peanut butter, orange sports drink, espresso roast coffee, mustard, coffee whitener. We've got a Snickers bar. I might keep that. It's a Snickers bar from 2016. A book of pink matches, some sugar, a hamburger bun or pain hamburger. Tiny little packet with 4 Tic Tacs. Ooh, it's a cheapo plastic, but it's quite a different spoon. It's quite a long spoon. Tissue paper. This is the smoked meat, sauce demi-glazed. I guess this is a sanitation wipe. And that's what's in the single meal, the IMP 16 RIC. And here it is, laid out, ready to consume. Let's see what this is like. No, it's not dry. Wow, 2016, and it's still... Oh, it's lemon fresh. Look at that. These are extremely weak. They always have been, this type. I'm impressed though. It did not dry out. Excellent. Is the matches, pink matches. I'm sure they're absolutely fine. No reason they should not be. There we go. This is our main smoked meat. That's going to be taken away and boiled up, but I'm sure you'll want to see what its packaging is like. Under the cardboard. Silver. I was not expecting that, and it's Baxter's. Well-known brand here in the UK. Cooking instructions not applicable to fruit. Well, that's unless you want hot fruit. Place an open pouch in pan of boiling water. Return water to boil and heat for 5 minutes. Remove pouch open at notches. They've got here and here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go and heat that up. And this is the mango peach applesauce. Not sure what that means. Any of that down there. Still. So we've got that. We'll have half of those. Just go and get that done. I need a glass. Let's go and get a glass and I'll get this heated. Lovely roast aroma. Let's put the whitener in it. Is it non-dairy? Let's just check. If it's non-dairy, it's got a chance. Yeah, we've got a chance with it. It might separate, but we'll see. Seems alright. Yeah, let's put that in there. Let's give it a good stir first. That actually looks quite good for a 2016 coffee. No separations. We made a good call on that. Spoon's melted. Silly spoon. Oh. Let's do this drink. Doesn't smell of anything. Let's take a look at the bun. Do not eat that. There's the bun. Now it isn't cut. It feels as though it is, but it isn't. Oh, it is. Yeah, you need to be careful. Ply it apart very gently. There, that's it. It smells good actually. It smells doughy. So we're keeping one part. We're going to put peanut butter on this part. I'm trying to see if there's any dates on these. Well, it is 2016, but not everything, of course, has the same date in the pack. Now, I can't see any tear lines on this unless we go this way. Is that in there? What's that like? Very nice. This is our mixed tropical trail mix. I do think it's seen better days. These are quite dry. Bit like crystallized fruit. Not much flavour. Let's try cashew. I think they've lost most of their flavour. The salt's there. The pineapple isn't very strong. What is this, papo or something? This isn't very tasty. There's a hint of what it used to be, but not much else. Let's get this mango peach apple sauce open. Blimey, that's good. Baby food. Let's take some out of here, see what it's like. Wow, that is refreshing. That's refreshing. And I know instantly what it reminds me of. In the British military rations, we have these little drink containers made out of the same stuff as this, with different coloured lids, and you unscrew them, whack them in your mouth, squeeze them, and you get a puree. It's exactly what this is. In fact, the mango flavour is exactly the same as the mango one. That's nice. In fact, I might put some of that with this, because this is going to be quite dry by itself. So let's put some of this on here as a jam almost. And give that a nice bite. Good. Excuse me. White coffee, nice and hot. Oh, very roasty. Wow. Oh yeah. That is a strong roast flavour. Wow, you try and find a quiet moment to do a ration review and it's full of interruptions. Still, there's the main heated up. I wanted to try this orange. I won't drink it out of the pouch. See what it pours like. Oops. There we are. Beverage bag used. Very clear. Yeah, very mild orange flavour. Peanut butter, strong flavour. Mango, strong flavour. Everything else is a little bit bland. Or weak in flavour, I should say. The orange is quite weak. The coffee is very strong roasted flavour. These very weak flavour, but you can tell the difference between the pineapple and this other stuff. But the cashews taste the same as the almonds and the same as the peanuts, and you just get the salt. Bread by itself we haven't tried, have we? Let's try a bit of bread by itself. Feels dry. It is dry. That's much better. Okay. This has been boiling. It said 5 minutes, I gave it 10. Oh wow, what a smell. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Ooh, look at that. Ah, it's like a peppered sauce. Look at this meat. This is real slices of meat. Wow. I'm going to have to get you close in on this. I'm hoping the black things is pepper. Well, the black things are pepper and that they're not beetles. We'll find out. I mean, that is beef for a start. It said meat, and it is meat. It's not processed. Look at that. I'm looking forward to this. Oh my goodness. It's like thinly sliced beef. In fact, it's not like, I'm sure it is. Thinly sliced beef. What did it say it's got on it? A Demi-Glace sauce. And it's a pepper sauce. You can taste the pepper in it. And this Demi-Glace sauce is, in the UK, we'd call it gravy. Oh, wow. This spoon's useless. It's so small. It's inside of that spoon head. That is to die for. No pun intended, because people are in the military and they do get killed. They're coffee. Oh my goodness. I wish my vocabulary was wide enough to really describe this. This is a moist, tender, you can see it there, the thin tenders with fat in there. It's delicious. Nutritious and delicious. If I had a plate of this with roast potatoes, greens, it'd be a fantastic Sunday lunch. The meat is tender yet chewable. It's lots of thin slices. The pepper has a bite to it. Get some of that in there. Soak some of that gravy up. I'm calling it gravy. It's not a sauce. Well, it is a sauce, but it's gravy. It's really, really nice. I would not be surprised if another way to consume this ration would be to pour out the liquid, put that meat in the buns and just eat it like a bun. Oh, blimey. The pepper sauce is just right. It's just got enough heat in it. And it lingers after you've finished eating. I mean, it is absolutely superb, if not a bit sloppy. Oh yeah. To use these. I should have finished this first before I started that. I'm not sure what the mustard's about, to be honest. I'm really not. Let's take a look. So I'm not sure why you would want mustard. The spoon is ridiculously small. See what our mustard is like. Okay, put a drop there. Maybe that's the way it's eaten. A bit of that, a bit of this. That's too much of it. It's a bit more. There we go. Oh wow. Oh yeah. That adds another dimension to the meat. This is what I think people call French mustard, and that it's more fruity than mustard. But it works. It really does work. Look at that dripping off that spoon. Wow. So good. 2016 smoked meat with Demi-Glace sauce. This is a winner. Soak up some of that gravy in there. While that's soaking up, let's finish this off. Peanut butter with the mango applesauce on it. That's what my applesauce wants from the gravy. It's been a long time since I've had a Canadian ration, and I do not recall the one I had before this one tasting as good as this. Excuse me using my fingers, this spoon is ridiculous. I mean, I can see why it's long, because you can eat straight out the pouch, but that head here, this actual spoon itself, is next to useless. You can't pick anything up with it. Orange sports drink, little tang to it, it's nice. There we are. Excuse me. I think this reminds me of sliced pastrami. It's so unprocessed, it's a joy. It's a real joy to eat. fantastic. Mango compote. And there's nothing wrong in that. I'm actually wondering if it's worth chucking some of these bits in. Not the peanuts, but the fruit, the chewy fruit. There's quite a lot of the papaya, or whatever. It's papaya, it's paper, isn't it? Can't remember what it was. Oh, peanut there. Don't want that in there. So there's your trail mix. Yeah, that's good. Not over salty either. So we see what this is. Surely this is a best before date. Don't think it has. Oh yeah, here we go. Best before the first 2017. So I want to be really quite careful how I open this, so excuse me. Okay, there we have 2017, or best before 2017 Snickers bar. Let's see what it's like. Oh, what was that? Oh, a bit from there. Yeah, a little bit of blooming on it, but it looks all right. Still soft inside. Tastes a little bit stale, but it's okay. I mean, if you think about it, it's what, 6 years out of date, but actually it tastes okay. Yeah, that tastes all right. So I will be finishing that. Let's go back to these and see if this makes any difference to them. So I've got bits in there now. It makes no difference to the bits at all. Maybe. But it does give you something to chew on. I'm going to finish this off. I mean, a Tic Tac is a Tic Tac. They haven't changed. I'll have those later. This has been thoroughly enjoyable. That main, the smoked meat, was exactly what it said. It was smoked beef with pepper and a gravy. The mustard, I would have preferred what I call the English mustard, which has more heat in it than fruitiness. I think this is more of an American style mustard, the type you put on hot dogs and things. Beautiful. I can't complain about any of it. And I really can't describe how roasty, the roast flavour you get from that reminds me of walking into a real coffee shop. And I don't mean Starbucks or anything like that. I mean a shop that sells coffee beans and you buy them and grind them up at home. That's the image I get when I taste this coffee. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well. I look forward to you coming and joining me on another video soon. Cheers.